Hey everybody, and welcome to the Cool Guys Nation Slow Grow campaign. This is a weekly update video, of which there will be many more to come. Every month we are going to be painting 500 points, and then at the end of the month we are going to be playing games against each other with those 500 points, all the way until we get to 2,000 points. And every week we will be generating one of these weekly update videos. If you'd like to play along with us, if this is inspiring to get your armies done, go ahead and join our Discord, link below, and you can upload all your pictures and videos for your 500 points every month. All right, let's take a look at what everyone's doing. Enjoy. Here we go, week 2 update. I am going to be doing some of the details during the live stream. Maybe I'll get them all done, maybe I won't. But I did get everything based and ready to go. He's gonna be a little bit more special, so I don't know if I'm gonna work on him first or last. But I'm ready for our live stream, and I got most of the base paint down.
Big Aaron's hobby progress of the week for the slow grow that we are doing. Now, admittedly, I did not paint this drone this past week. But what I am doing this week is in classic Aaron fashion. I have magnetized these arms. This is the one that came out of the 8th edition starter box set. It was the monopose one. Slap some magnets in there on the great recommendations of Josh. Right off the bat, he said, I bet this is going to be a multi-part kit before they even announced the 2 other weapon attachments. So I was like, you're a smart man, Josh. I'm going to follow your recommendations. So I magnetized it. Now, years later, in a new edition, I am finally going to start building Flesh Mower. Because that is the new hotness. It is really great for chomping on little dudes and blendering through very squishy, T3 units, which Josh is running a lot of, as it turns out. And also, you can throw Flash Outbreak on these guys as they're hitting up in combat. You can be throwing your Warlord trait on this guy to give a contagion on everything up in melee. It's really good for slingshotting this guy up and then debuffing so people can't move and can't use buffs and all that good stuff. So, I don't have a Flesh Mower because, again, this is out of the starter box, monopose. So I found these legs. I think that they are out of the old Chaos Lizard / Lizard with Whips. Daka Lizard? Anyways, I'm going to use these, I think. I'm going to cut all this off here, and this little nub here, and then they're going to go on the side, right up in here. And on either side, and then I'm going to put like a little barrel or something there, and have a whole bunch of spikes and maybe some fake barbed wire sticking out of it there. And I think that's going to look pretty cool. But that's it for me this week.
All right, this is my week's check-in for my 500 points over here. I've got them all varnished now, finally. I got them all in bases. I need to finish a few more details. The Archon's base need to be completed, and now I'm working on all the flying bases. I'm trying to get them up to snuff. I got a couple more raiders. Got me one of these bad boys. And I got one of those bad boys. And just in the process of priming a lot. Got a bunch of witches all built and primed. We're looking really good. Huge army at this point. I got these guys converted up. So I've got this witch with whips. Succubus. This succubus I converted to have Chardonnay Impaler. And then I've got my Mandrake counts as. They look pretty cool. As you can see, I've been using the Mandrake, the Tree Revenant hair / heads and the bodies for the Deepkin Reavers. Excuse my basement for a moment. I'm over here getting the bases prepped for to complete basing. And then I'm testing out a new paint for my dull coat. And if this works, you guys are in luck because you're going to have an easy, cheap way to coat models. That's my check-in for today, for this week. I should have everything done by next week for game time. As always, thanks for watching.
Hey guys, Sean from Cool Guy Nation Chisel, as you may know me from the casts, or I guess the streams. I really don't know what they are. Anyway, I'm here in my very, very hot garage in Florida. So if you live anywhere in the north where it's still cold, I envy you a little bit, but then I never have to defrost my car, so I really don't. But I'm gonna give you a 2-week update on our slow grow kind of build type thing. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so the first thing you'll notice is that I got a lot of pieces everywhere. The reality is, as always, my project has changed from its original inception to what you see here. There's some more guys. So what I've been doing is I had a commission to build some old school firstborn Marines, right? Really loved it, had a ton of fun. So I decided to go ahead and use a bunch of pieces that I had been collecting for a long, long time to go ahead and build dudes that I just think are cool. In game terms, a veteran with a power sword and a plasma pistol is really not point effective or particularly killy, but for some Dark Angels, these are about the coolest guys that there are, right? And also, I guess we've heard rumors that there's going to be some Fallen material happening soon. So I am building a ton of dudes. I think I'm working on another, completing these gentlemen, as well as another 10 tactical Marines. I got a Devastator squad. I got a captain to go with my lieutenant. And then way over here, can I find you the right thing? Oh, these are all my bagged up veterans right now. So that's another 6 to 8 veterans with various weapon options. I'm gonna do squads of 5. And then I also have some new veteran kits, which come with all the super cool little bits. So I've got enough extra bolters now that I can do all 10 of these guys as bolters. I got more roped heads for my veterans. I got some extra Terminator parts. When I get back to Terminators, I got another, 10 or 15 of those guys to build. So yeah, man, I've just been a mess of building stuff and planning things. I put a little bit more paint on some Primaris Marines, but you really can't tell because it was just a tiny bit. And yeah, so that was my 2 weeks of work. See you at the table.